Get the one and
I got it.
No, but if you got that, go ahead and get it. You go ahead and read it.
This is Ephesians 1 and 3.
No, it's Sirach. Let's go back to Sirach. Then we go to that.
Okay, this is Sirach 39 and 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy.
See, his words are plain unto the holy. Holy is what something separate, something that's pure. Like the brother, he mentioned Revelation, the 14th chapter. He said, what they are virgins.
Yeah.
So, matter of fact, it says, because this wisdom is not just going to go into any man. It's going to go to a pure spirit, elect spirit. The Lord chose that certain vessel to give that knowledge. Matter of fact, read that. Then somebody give me Wisdom of Solomon, the 1st chapter. Because it says wisdom should not enter into what? A malicious soul. All right? Go ahead.
This is Sirach 39 and 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy.
Right, see, his words are plain unto the holy, the elect, read. So, good scripture say what? The elect shall what? Praise what? His holy name. So only the holy can praise the holy name.
Right.
And only the elect is gonna praise him.
Right, bro.
Which is the holy is gonna praise the holy name.
That's why we don't. That's why we don't.
The pure.
Got it, man.
We're the pure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He said,
all you other people are defiled. You're wicked. You're without. Hey, we get to boast a little bit, you know. Pride. Go ahead. It's not pride, but we get to boast.
Right.
Hey, that's Jeremiah 9. If any man boasts, let him boast that he knoweth the Lord.
Yep. That's right. That's right. That's scripture. That's scripture.
He said, so are the stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
Right, so are the stumbling blocks to the wicked. So outside of you being holy and understanding the words of the Lord plainly, anybody outside of that is a stumbling block for you. Because the Lord set it up like that, so your unholy ass won't get it. That's right. Your wicked ass won't get it. He don't want you to get it. You can't do it. You won't. They ain't do it. You can't do it, Jake. It ain't gonna happen. Go ahead.
He says, for the good are good things created from the beginning.
See, the good are good things created from the beginning. Starting with what? This word, man. That's why Paul spoke about being what? Predestined. All right? Or Peter, or Yahweh made that statement. Yeah, what? Been with me from the beginning. Because why? We're the ones that what? Created the heavens and the earth with Yahweh. We're the holy. We're the pure. We're the elect. We're the saints. Right. We're the Allahayim. We're the powers. Right. Okay?
We are the gods.
Right. We are the gods. So bow down, bitches. Bow down, bitch.
I got something real quick. This is James. It's James.
It's the truth, though, man. I'm joking a little bit, but it's the truth.
Right. It's James.
When I come to your town,
James,
bow down.
No, it's like James 3:17.
You don't play like me.
He said, but the wisdom that is from above is first pure.
See, oh man, that's beautiful. The wisdom that's from above is what?
First pure.
First pure, man.
Then peaceable.
Gentle.
And easy. To be entreated.
Only for the elect, though.
Right.
Only for the elect, though.
Full of mercy.
So let's if it's us, let's establish that. All right.
Yep. Full of mercy and good fruit. Without partiality.
Right. So it's not partially.
Right.
What the Lord gave us, He gave it to us all, man.
Yep.
The breakdown of these scriptures, we have it, man. Starting with our elders, which taught us. Yep. We acknowledge that we learned through men, they taught us. We learned through holy man, great man. The Lord said, I will get thee great men.
Right.
And those are the great men. We're great men too. All right? Rather you people like it or not, rather you believe it. Whom have believed our report.
That's right. All right. Without partiality and without hypocrisy.
Yeah, and without, man. Yeah. Man, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet to watch.
And the fruit of
the rivers and drink, baby.
And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace from them that make peace.
Go back to that.
Let's go to it. He said, for the good, Salakia, Sirach 39.
Read it back from the top.
It's Sirach 39 and 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
Go ahead.
Hey, and it said plain, so it ain't no, you gotta go deeper. It's more to it.
Read in context.
With some things, you do have to go deep. Because some script is layers.
That's right.
To the scriptures. But you know who's gonna understand that?
Yeah.
Say it together. No, together. Together.
Hey,
that's it, man.
Hey, man.
That's it.
Hey, you gotta don't be looking for the deep things, man. Keep this thing simple, man. Keep it simple. The apostle just said that, man.
Yeah, because the scripture says, the things that I showed unto you has not been shown unto me.
Right.
So the things that showed unto, that's deep within itself. Yeah, that's right. The plain things of the Lord are deep.
Basically for you.
You know?
Yeah, you talking about the secret things for the Lord, but the things revealed to us is for us.
Deal with the things that just been given to you, man. Don't express it.
He said, as his ways are plain unto the holy, so are the stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
See, go ahead.
For the good are good things created from the beginning,
Right.
so evil things for sinners.
Evil things for the sinners. So the righteous things was created with us, starting with the how about Shimon Hawashai, brotherhood, these scriptures, which only we understand. The man of GMS. The rest of you, fuck you. If you're outside of this truth, fuck you. Alright. You're unholy, you dogs. Alright.
Hey, and if I may give an example too, that's just like when you got, like, I'll take the coca plant. Now the coca plant, for the righteous, you can use the coca plant for its natural uses. You know, I believe when they was in the fields working, they get that boost of energy.
They can actually eat it because it got nicotine naturally. As a matter of fact, they don't get addicted to it when they
Nope, it's just a quick surge of energy. You know, and it's natural, and it's holy, and it's righteous state, right? But then for the evil people, what? They go and defile it and make what? Cocaine.
Yeah.
You know, same thing with the hemp plant.
Yeah,
you know,
to make cocaine, you have to add kerosene with this shit.
Yep.
That's a burning agent, man. What the fuck you got it? See, that's why I said everything in its natural state is pure. So you got
Holy, pure. Holy, pure.
Adding that stuff to it, it eats at your, it eats up at your heart. And eventually when your heart gets ate up, next you know you basically die off it. And I only know that because my wife, she's a nurse and she broke it down to me that it eats away at your heart.
Right.
And eventually it's like, you're gonna die.
Hey, matter of fact,
I got something.
the brother.
Right, that Ephesians.
I still got Wisdom of Solomon.
You know what? Give me that.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 4. It says, for unto a malicious soul.
Into a malicious. Somebody look up that word malicious real quick. All right, then we go back to it. When you malicious soul. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say the word, the prefix mal. Anytime you see M-A-L in front of a word, it means bad or evil or negative.
Like malfunction.
Malfunction, malcontent, malware.
So you have a malfunction spirit, which means your shit is evil. Your spirit is malfunction, so the Lord ain't gonna take his holiness, his goodness, and put it in that spirit, man. Which is this knowledge, man. He gonna put it in a pure spirit and elect, chosen spirit. Keep pushing that out there.
You know the word benevolent, right? You know, at church, the benevolent offering. Now the word bene, the prefix bene, B-E-N-E, that means good or positive.
Right.
Benevolent, beneficial, benefit. Now the opposite of that is malevolent. You know, you got benevolent, you got malevolent. You know, the good and then the malevolent is the evil. So anytime you see that,
balance.
Yep, that's balance.
Yep.
But you got that definition?
I got it.
Go ahead.
This is Slocky. Go ahead, brother.
Go ahead. Any brother can get it.
Okay, this is malicious. This one I just got out of the Google Dictionary. He said characterized
Where you
by...
get yours at?
Google Dictionary. He said characterized by malice.
See malice?
Yeah, that's the root of it.
Intending or intended to do harm. It said malicious, destruction of property.
Go to the synonyms.
Synonyms: spiteful.
See what he just said. Read. Show this is Holy Spirit, bro. Read.
He said spiteful. It says malevolent.
Malevolent.
Benevolent.
What he said. Read.
He said evil intention.
The evil intention. Read.
Vindictive.
Vindictive. See. So that kind of knowledge is not going to enter into that spirit. Read.
He said vengeful.
Vengeful.
Malignant. Malignant. The water, brother. He said mean, nasty, hurtful, mischievous, wounding, cruel, unkind, and it's a little bit more. Cruel, unkind, informal, bitchy.
Is that bitchy?
Kind, say bitchy. Catty. Literally, malefic. Malefic. Metaphysic. Arnold's. It's an example. This is a little sentence. It said Arnold's allegations take on the qualities of a malicious character assassination.
But all right, that was cool, but he hit all of them. Now go back to that.
It says for the holy.
Read it back from the top.
It says for unto a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter.
So basically, an impure soul, that wisdom is not going to enter into. Read.
It says, nor dwell in the body that is subject to sin.
See, nor dwell in the body that is subject to sin. So the proper understanding and the proper knowledge of the scriptures, or that non-elect spirit, the Lord is not going to dwell in. Because the Lord, he took certain vessels, certain man, and he gave them this knowledge. All right. That's why Paul made that statement. He said, "What? Not many wise, and not many." Somebody get that in Corinthians. This wisdom, this knowledge is not given to every man. You know. But you know what I'm talking about.
I know it.
Can I get you something, brother? Don't go ahead. If you got it, go ahead.
This is Sirach 4, and I'll start at 15. Sirach 4:15. Whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations, and he that attendeth unto her shall dwell securely. When you read up, that her is talking about wisdom. It says, if a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession. Verse 17. For at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways, and bring fear and dread upon him, and torment him with her discipline until she...
Yeah, because you know what? If it's not meant for you, when you get this knowledge, eventually you're going to fall off from it. Because it says it's going to torment you, man. All right? You're going to have to walk in this straight gate, on this right path, man. And this is what them people don't have in those churches. They're not actually being pushed to walk righteously. All right? Or live a certain way. Yeah, we don't have that around us. If you want to go commit adultery, if you want to, hey, you got to go. Right. We ain't talking about, hey, no, you can come. No, brother, you all right. No, man, get the hell away from us, man. We ain't dealing with that, man. You want to be a faggot? No, we don't accept faggots. Right. We totally believe in the scriptures, man. They know the Lord know what's in your heart, man.
It's deceitfully wicked.
That's what the scriptures say. The heart is deceitfully wicked. Right. No, man. The Lord say faggots supposed to be put to death, man. That's what we believe in, man. That's right. Ain't no, it's cut and dry. The scriptures is cut and dry, man. Right. Ain't no bending them. These people are crazy in this world, man, but they be the same ones talking about love God. Dude, you don't love God, man. That's right, man. In other words, you will hate this society. That's right, man. And anything what this society stand for, man. You'll be mad, man.
The scriptures say love the good and hate the evil.
That's right, man. You know, the first thing you turn on your TV and you see a faggot parading around, man.
Or the child cartoon, it's some faggot stuff.
Or you turn the TV, they pushing you to cut your beard. Pushing, they got these talk shows. Oh, your woman should leave. Ain't nowhere in the Bible, man. First one in the scriptures, your woman ain't even supposed to leave you. You can only divorce your woman. Your woman is your possession. She belongs to you. Right. Just like, hey, like Elder Tar say, you see these shoes? She like these shoes. Yeah. They yours. She yours.
Yeah. Hey, and you supposed to have more than one pair of shoes. Yeah, that's right. Just like you supposed to have more than one. That's right. Hey, they talking about, oh man, have a woman, he playing on that woman. No, he not playing. That's right. Cause he like her too.
Hey man, we don't preach the Tupac doctrine, man. On the God and judgment, man.
Oh, no, it tell you in the scriptures what? The saints shall judge the earth, right? Who are the saints? The Israelites.
He that is spiritual judges all.
Right. It says that. Him that is spiritual.
What does that mean? He that's coming out of these scriptures.
That's right.
You know?
You got a whole book, you got a whole 2 books of scriptures, man.
Right. So if you expecting to get a church song and some chucking and jabbing up
don't
here,
come up here.
You wrong, man.
Yeah. You know what? Because
and if you don't get it, we hope it be a cursing to you, man. Hope the Lord destroy you.
Yep.
That's the spirit you're supposed to be in, man. People don't even know what these scriptures are about, man. When you read Ezekiel, the 2nd chapter, he said what was written in these scriptures: lamentations, mourning, and woe. No, what woe means? Woe means destruction.
Destruction.
That's what's written in the Bible, man.
War.
This ain't no sweet lullaby candy drops.
Yeah.
No what's coming to this
to give you that. Oh,
yeah, that's right. Go ahead, man.
That's what America gives you, the sweet lullaby, Papa Bear spirit, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, they're selling these people dreams, man. Yeah. That's all it is. American dream is exactly what it is. A damn dream. A dream that's about to turn into a nightmare on these people.
Right, man. Yeah.
Because they don't see what's coming. Only, like I said, only the pure see what's coming. The elect, we see the evil that's coming. We see martial law around the corner. We see the RFID chip. We see World War III. We see the famine coming. We see all that stuff, man. And guess what? We see the race wars. The racial tension is so high in this place. But we know it's according to scriptures, man. Malachi 7 and 10. All right, great. Matthew 24. We see that. But guess what? Somebody that's the Lord is not dealing with, they're not going to see those things, man.
Yeah, and
they're going to be content with dwelling in this present world, man.
And that's the majority of our people. That's why niggas still fighting each other. And everybody else coming up, getting on each other's side. All these other nations, they getting together, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Against who? Against the so-called white man.
Yeah.
When you look at the and the stuff that's going on these different world events, Russia and China, they're getting away from the American dollar. Basically, in so many words, they're getting away from who? The so-called white man. Right. Because whose face is on that money? Right. So-called white man. The ruler of this present world, man.
Yep. Hey, but you know what? The white man, he getting together with his people too. The only people that's not getting together is the people on that side, the so-called blacks, Latinos,
that's the people outside of this. Yeah. But the ones, because the scripture says what? The kingdom of heaven, in those days, the kingdom of heaven shall be built. Talking about Daniel the 2nd chapter. Yeah. And right now, you're looking at the kingdom of heaven.
Tabernacle of David.
Yeah, the tabernacle of David. All right? People look at us because we're in this lower state, but we're the future rulers of this present world to come, man. We're the rulers, and this earth belongs to us.
Yep.
The people that's in this earth belongs to us. Yep. The water belongs to us. The air belongs to us. The animals belong to us.
Yep. And ain't no ugly ending to this story, man. Ain't no hell and all that bullshit. Hell was a doctrine that was put on us to keep us in submission, man.
And that's an ugly ending, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, what the Lord say? I keep not my wrath forever.
Well, you know what? It's gonna be an ugly ending for America. Where that board at? Hey, bring that board up here.
Hey, the so-called white man taught hell because he knew.
This is the ugly end for America. That's right. Right there, man.
Hey, the so-called white man taught hell because he knew that we were physically and mentally stronger than him. So what could he do to keep us subdued? He could use our book. He went into the Bible. Hey, they show you that on a bunch of different movies. 12 Years a Slave, where the so-called white man was reading out the Bible.
The Django.
Birth of a Nation. Birth of a Nation. So they used our book. Hey, if our book was the Egyptology book, they would have used that book.
That's right. Yeah.
But they used the Bible to subdue us, man. You know, so all that hell doctrine was put up on us. That was put up on us to keep us subdued because they knew that we were stronger than them, and if we all came together, we could overtake them. And then another thing he did, he put his face as the Most High and the angels, man, and the Son of God, Yahweh Shai, man, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus.
He put his face up to be him. So we look at him and we be like, damn, I can't attack this man because I'll be attacking God.
Yeah, that's the ultimate deception, man.
Which the Lord looks like us, man. He said, what? We were made in his image and in his likeness. And then it said his feet were as brass burned in a furnace. So you ain't never seen no man with no brown feet, no white face. So if we